Hello everyone, and welcome to my Big Bold 2.0 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Are Shin and the ongoing couples unshakable? In the wake of watching the Monday, September 9th release of The Striking and the Delightful, we're pondering the ongoing harvest of couples. Is it true or not that they are strong, or would they say they are going to disappear? It seems like there might be an adjustment of the air. Luna aftermath. With Luna, Lisa Yamada, securely in a correctional facility, Steffi recovered from her experience at home. Finn really focused on her, and they imparted a caring second to Kelly, Sophia Paris, and Hayes, Alexander and Pursue Banks. Taylor, Rebecca Budig, and Edge, Torsten K, came over, and later, Poppy, Romy Park, and Lee, Naomi Matsuda, came by. Romy Park worked effectively conveying the obliteration of seeing your girl turn out badly. Furthermore, presently, ideally, Luna will get some assistance since she's plainly not great. Furthermore, she really wants long periods of treatment to help her work through her horrendous past and deadly present. Will Poppy at any point get her girl back? Who can say for sure? However, seeing the scenes with the Forresters and Nozawas, the Spencers, and the Logans, it seemed like, in a half year, things may not appear to be identical. Understand this, figure out the thing else is occurring the current week's video review. The couples. Steffi and Finn. They said it themselves. They have had to deal with such a ton together. Also, their issues are amazing. Finn, leather treater Novlin, who discusses Steffi and Finn here, will place himself in circumstances he shouldn't. His significant other will respond to them, attempt to control his activities, and in the event that she can't, she'll pass on town to thoroughly consider things. What they need to do is keep on imparting. Furthermore, perhaps they will make it. They looked past strong today, yet later on, all it will take is one whirlwind wind to carry their relationship to the edge. This example should be managed in the event that they will make it. Likewise, Steffi, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, should tell the truth about those Liam, Scott Clifton, kisses. Poppy and Bill. Their relationship is in a dangerous situation. It seems like Poppy is remaining with her out-of-nowhere strong sisterly. Be that as it may, when she visited Bill, where Diamant, who discusses the fate of Bill and Katie here, she thumped on the front entryway when, a couple of brief days prior, she was the woman of the estate. Poppy and Bill positively don't feel long for this world. Katie and Bill. Amazing. The residue has scarcely chosen Luna and her crook binge. As of now, there's discussion about Katie, Heather, Tom, and Bill rejoining. Despite the fact that Will, Group Morrow, said he presently not needs his folks back together, he needs to know his mom's sentiments about his father. Liam needed to know exactly the same thing from his father. What's more, a lot of could have occurred among Poppy and Bill for Bill to need to return to that relationship. Thus, there's a decent opportunity Katie and Bill could reunite in the near future. Brooke, Edge, and Taylor. Brooke, Catherine Kelly Lang, and Edge appeared to be basically as strong as Steffi and Finn until Taylor returned. Presently, we feel that this is one of the connections that could change. Did you perceive how Taylor and Edge upheld Steffi and Finn today? They were super close as they rested on one another for strength. It additionally feels like, in this Logan versus Forrester war, the Logans are going to get hammered. Along these lines, who knows, Edge and Taylor could get one more opportunity, particularly on the off chance that Edge backs Steffi and Brooke proceeds to in-your-face back Trust's desire and Poppy's confusion. For the Tuesday, September 10th episode of The Strong and the Lovely, spoilers photographs show that Trust appears to be envious at Steffi's homecoming festivity while Poppy's mayhem of late means she and Bill need to deal with what's straight away. Watchers will need to see these emotional minutes. Scenes from Los Angeles. It seems to be the Forresters emerged to observe Steffi's, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, safe return after her nerve-wracking trial with Luna, Lisa Yamada. She and Finn, leather treater Novlin, share a nearby second in the midst of the festival, and Trust, Annika Noel, looks at them thoughtfully. It appears to be that regardless of what she says, she's still logical envious of Steffi and Finn's relationship. Likewise, Taylor, Rebecca Budig, and Edge, Torsten K., are at the Forrester house. They appear to be outrageously close, which may not look good for Edge and Brooks, Catherine Kelly-Ling, relationship. In the meantime, at Bill's, where Diamant, he and Poppy, Romy Park, have a few intends to make. These two had a moment family when Luna faked the paternity test, and they moved in together before they knew one another well. With Poppy's disarray, will Bill begin to acknowledge he was all enamored with the possibility of a family and not really Poppy herself? Look at everything in the slideshow underneath. Was Intense and Wonderful's Luna off base? Is Finn actually her dad? Leather treater Novlin says. Intense and Wonderful set off Luna on a homicide binge since she was so frightened by the possibility for previously destitute person Tom being her bio dad. However, since Finn and Poppy played this scene, we've been certain that he was really the upset young lady's dad. Hell, Poppy everything except emerged and said exactly that. The entertainer loves getting familiar with his on-screen adjust self-image. He as well as we might feel that we know basically everything there is to know about the great specialist. Yet, in all actuality, the show might have just started to expose what's underneath. I believe that is truly enjoyable to have the option to investigate his previous existence, he says, and whenever they do that, we generally find a fortune, trove, of wealth. Regardless of what skeletons could end up being sneaking close to the sterile garments in Finn's storage room, Novlin is simply glad that the copyists continue looking around searching for them. I'm truly thankful and energized for what essayists come up with, continually, for food later on. The striking and the wonderful spoilers for the week starting Monday, September 9th is another with such countless exciting bends in the road that you will need to clasp your safety belts for this one. Continue perusing beneath for all that you really want to be aware. The intense and the lovely spoilers for the week starting Monday, September 9th. As per the most recent version of Drama Condensation, all of the show starts off during the Monday, September 9th episode when Liam attempts to assist his dad with handling every one of his feelings over the circumstance with Luna and Poppy. Somewhere else, Finn and Steffi express their adoration and obligation to each other while Trust lets Brooke know that she's at long last got a handle of her affections for Finn and that it won't change. Moving along for the Tuesday, September 10th episode, the Forresters have motivation to celebrate now that she's been viewed as alive and as well. Additionally, Bill and Poppy attempt to check out over all that has happened up to this point. They likewise discuss their future as a couple. By midweek and for the Wednesday, September 11th episode, Will gets in things and attempts to get his folks back together once more. Taylor likewise has an admonition for Steffi about trust. For the Thursday, September 12th episode, Finn attempts to get Lee to offer to set things right with Poppy while Brooke battles for Trust's distinction with her adversary, Taylor. The intense and the lovely spoilers, Lee has a gigantic choice to make. Furthermore, balancing the week for the Friday, September 13th episode, Liam and Will understand that they have shared feelings about Luna, Poppy, Bill and Katie. It's a confounded circumstance without a doubt. Likewise, Carter, Sarek and Steffi get ready to have a truly challenging conversation with Trust Logan about the eventual fate of her style line. She will be stunned and harmed when she hears reality. You won't have any desire to miss any of this. Obviously, the striking and the lovely fans should figure out what will occur straight away. Watch this space. The Strong and the Lovely airs non-weekend days on the CBS organization. Really look at your neighborhood postings for times. Meanwhile, return here for every one of the most recent updates and spoilers on your #1 daytime network shows, including The Youthful and the Fretful, The Strong and the Lovely, General Emergency Clinic, and Days of Our Lives.